Yeah, this is the Seahawk, Seattle Seahawk. But okay, it doesn't really mean anything. I just wanted to explain to you how things are for humans. We aren't going to be able to give it to you in this particular segment. Instead, we're going to talk about let's get outside and go play. Returning to the subject at hand, what are you? To other people, you appear to be a body with a mind. But inside of you, you are the awareness of what the world through your body senses gives you. Simply awareness. You are aware of the thoughts in your head. You are aware of the sensations that come to you through the body. And you are aware of what your body says. To people who are uninitiated, or in other words, never really study this, if they see a body mind, they think that is what they're talking to. But at the heart of that other body mind is simply an awareness. So, from my perspective, as being the what's known as the silent witness of it all, or the awareness of it all, I see body minds talking, fighting, arguing, loving, doing everything that body minds do. But as awareness, I am not the body mind. I am simply watching the body that I am associated with, this one, do what it does. And sometimes it talks to other body minds. And as awareness, I don't know what the body that I'm associated with is going to do. And I don't know what the other body minds are going to do. But I know from my own experience that within each one of these other body minds, there is an awareness. And body minds are not the awareness. And what they do are not under the control of the awareness. They're different items altogether. What does it mean for day-to-day things? It means pretty much you get disgusted at human body minds because they don't seem to learn very much at all. It's very repetitive. They go through cycles. They fight, they make up, they forget about the fight, and then they get in a fight again. And it cycles over and over and over again. Human body minds are not controlled by the awarenesses. It's like the awareness gets put into a body mind suit, an avatar body. Just like, I don't know, I never watched the Avatar movie, but that's what it's like. You, the awareness, are encased in a body mind. And the body mind does what it does. And you, as awareness, have no say. And the body mind does what it does. In this case, this body mind is giving you a little talk. But if you say, oh, who is saying, oh, your your body mind, but it's not really yours. It's just the one you're associated with. So when I hear body minds come after this body mind, I have to keep remembering that the body mind that's yelling at me or causing me grief is a pretty much a stupid thing. It's about the stupidest thing you're ever going to find, these human body minds. They're incredibly stupid. They're irritating, annoying, and as awareness, we don't need them. We don't need the human minds and we don't need the human bodies, but we're essentially locked to them. And we don't know why. We don't know how to escape. But the awarenesses that are associated with human bodies and suffer when human bodies are in pain, we don't know how to disassociate the awareness from these bodies. So it's a pretty nasty trap. Someone wants to ask the question, is it like the Jesus teaching, forgive them because they don't know what they're doing? Um, no. There's no need to forgive another human body mind. It's pointless because you are awareness. It's simply awareness. You are not a forgiver or a giver. You are associated with a body-mind complex. And whatever, if the body-mind says, I forgive you, it's not you. You are simply the awareness. You are not the body-mind. I keep coming back to this. You are wearing a suit. A body that has a mind that thinks thoughts and feels feelings, and you are aware of it all. But you don't control what the body thinks, what the body does, what the body says. You are simply aware of it. It's shitty as awareness. Sometimes, you have good feelings, but, if you've got a sick body, it's shitty because that's all you feel is sick. And there's really nothing that you can do as awareness except stoically be aware of the goings on. Be aware of the goings on of the body mind and feel what the body mind feels. I feel sorry for the awarenesses associated with human body minds. Because being trapped with a body mind does its own thing in a world that's mad, in other words, crazy. Why is it crazy? Because it's designed by these human body mind things that aren't you. And, sometimes it's a comedy, sometimes it's a drama. But most of the time, it's just tiresome. Stay tuned for more talks about these kind of things.